best friends. So a new company has sent me some hair. They go by the name of Kriyyahair. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, I will leave the information down below. But they sent me this curly wig, and it is 24 inches, and it just came with a stocking cap and an adjustable band. And so I am going to go in and bleach this wig. I'm going to use the 9 level lift from Blond and 30 volume developer. Now this is just a quick color application. It's nothing too intense. It's just applying the color and fade it up. That's basically all that I'm doing with this, and I'm doing it twice because of the fact that I wanted to have it lifted to a certain level, and I didn't let the bleach sit long because I didn't want to destroy the curls. So you do have to be mindful with that when you are bleaching. The longer you leave the bleach in and the higher the developer will possibly damage your curls if your hair is not of quality. But as you saw in the intro of this video, that the hair bounced right on back. And yeah, so I'm gonna just go through in sections and just apply the bleach. Again, I'm using 30 volume developer and Blond 9 level lift. And so that is a very healthy bleach, and I would say to you guys, if you are bleaching, you want to use a bleach that has like oils infused in it, not anything cheap, because the cheap bleaches will damage your hair quick. So the 9 level lift is a pretty penny. Like, I think that little jar is like $30 from Sally's, but it's totally worth it. You can also get this from Amazon as well. And excuse my clothes, I'm in my bleaching clothes, and I was like, okay, I don't want to apply this wig on myself. So one of my friends, her name is Gina, she came through and she was my model for the day, and she let me apply the wig on her. So just excuse how I look in this video. I was just like over putting on wigs, but you know me, I am going to come back and adhere some wigs onto myself. But let me know if you guys like me applying wigs on other people, because of the fact that I do want to get better with that, because I did decide that I am going to go, I'm going to go to cosmetology school. So I am going to end up starting to take clientele while I'm in school. So I definitely want to get better with my application. You feel me? So let me know if you guys want to see more videos of me doing other people's hair, because I think that's what I'm going to start doing. So during the first round of bleaching, as you see, I am bleaching a section. I'm not being super neat with this. I'm just doing gradients because of the fact this is curly hair, and I just feel like it looks better when it's not super neat, because it just looks like it's sun-kissed. So I am going in and folding it into foil so it can help process the first round. But the second round, I am not going to use foil in the scenario. So I bleached this hair twice. I did not use purple shampoo or anything. I left it in its brassy state. After I bleached it the 2 times, I went in, I rinsed it off, I shampooed it with Garnier Fructis shampoo, and I went in with my silicone mix to make sure that the hair is hydrated, because you do know when you bleach hair, you will get some type of dryness, and especially with curly hair is naturally dry, so you want to make sure that it's always hydrated. So this is what the hair looks like after I let it process for about 20 minutes. I could have left it in longer, but again, like I'm telling you, I'd rather do two short spans because I do not want to damage the curls. They do look stretched out, but again, they are super healthy. So I am going to rinse out this hair, let it air dry. Just make sure all the bleach is rinsed out, and this is what the color looks like after. I'm gonna let it dry. I did put it under my hooded dryer, and after it's dry, I'm gonna go back in and bleach it one more time. And bleaching it the second time is super easy because you already see where the color is, and wherever you're gonna place the bleach is gonna be lighter than the initial area that you already put the bleach. So yeah, so that's basically what I did to achieve this color. Once this bleach is on the second time, I sat it down on like a plastic bag, but then I put bleach on the knots, so the knots could be bleached as well, because you do want to go bleach the knots because they are very visible with this wig. And I did go in and pluck the hairline. I really didn't show that portion of the video, but I did do that as well. So that was basically it with the customization, and we're just going to go in with the install. So the second round, I did leave the bleach on for another 20 minutes, and after that I did rinse it out. So let's do the install. So this is Gina. This is her first time wearing a lace front. This is her second time letting me put a wig on her. The first time was a closure wig, but she said she had to go somewhere and she wanted her hair done, and I hooked her up. So this lace is transparent lace, and I did her stocking cap off camera, and the glue that I am going to use for this install is Bold Hold Active. So I am going to put 3 layers of Bold Hold Active on there, and between each layer I am going to let it get dry, clear, and tacky before I go in with another layer. So I'm only going to show you guys 1 layer because it's just redundant of me showing you guys the layers over and over and over again. So I am spreading it out thin, and then I'm going to let it get dry. So once the glue is dry, I am going to pull the lace in front of the glue because I want the hairline in front of the glue because it's easier for me to customize the hairline. And what you do not want is you place the hairline behind the glue because it's going to make it hard for you to clean up that glue while you're trying to do your install. So put the hairline in front of the glue, and then it's easier for you to cut off the lace and everything will be perfect. So after that, I am going to take my blow dryer. This is my Silverbird. This is my favorite blow dryer. I will definitely leave this down below in the description box. And I am just going to help melt the lace down into her glue. Oh, and the setting is on medium. Once I'm comfortable with the lace being in the glue, I am going to take my eyebrow razor and just cut off the excessive lace that I have on this wig. And as you can see, this lace is very light for her, but I did go in and fix the color with some Ruby Kisses. She is in the shade 14, so just in case if anybody is wondering, I mixed both of the shades of Ruby Kisses Duo, the concealer foundation duo cream. I mixed both of those together in the shade 14, and it was her perfect shade. So me myself, I prefer to do baby hairs on my mannequin head, but it's hard to do baby hairs on a mannequin head, especially when you're not used to somebody's like hairline, because I know where my hairline sits on my mannequin head. So I have to do the baby hairs off. So I parted a thin section. I used my Got To Be Free spray, and I sprayed the hairline, and I used an elastic band to help like just mold and push that lace further into that glue and just help. And the Got To Be just helps everything lay down. So she told me she wanted a half up, half down look, and I was like, okay. So this is curly hair, and I wanted the top of her head to be super flat, and we was having a great conversation. Oh my god. So I'm gonna use my hot comb. This is a stove hot comb. This is not electric. She get hot. And I am just going to mold her hair. And these are some clear rubber bands. I like clear rubber bands because sometimes black ones show, and so I'd rather use clear. And I am just going to mold her hair down. So I'll take a little piece of the hair from the back, and I am going to wrap that around the ponytail so that clear rubber band can hide. But as you can see, I'm just going to lay everything down. I use hairspray, and I brush it down, and I use the blow dryer to make sure that it's molded down so it can be super neat.
Ooh, hey.
She big.
She big.
But I'm a tamer.
She's big.
It's cute though. I like the color on you. It goes.
Cause gold.
Hold on, let me cut this lace off so you can put your glasses on.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, stopping you. I don't like those.
Cause what?
Don't look at them very.
Cause what?
What did you do to her? She was not like. It's actually really cute. Oh, yeah, I like the color.
Yeah. I can't see that light is blinding me. Cause what?
Hold on. Here,
Thought
let me
it
turn this
was
on.
You know who hair this remind me of? CC. I'm about to go act up. Come on. Act up.
So this is the Ruby Kisses foundation in a shade 14, and I'm just using a beauty blender to apply it because I just feel like the beauty blender applies it lightly and not as heavy as a brush would, because I started using the brush before and it was just like real thick, and the beauty blender just put it on there lightly and evenly. So I did that. You're going to get some makeup on your hair, so just take a towel with some alcohol and you can wipe off the hair with the excessive makeup off, and it'll just come right off. So this is nothing but water. I'm gonna use water and mousse to get her curls back popping, and after that I am gonna go in with my diffuser and my blow dryer to just dry the hair because I didn't want her to leave. It was about like 11 o'clock at night, so I didn't want her to leave with wet hair, and I wanted like in shot, so I needed her hair to be dry. So I did do the baby hairs off camera. I was struggling with those, oh my god, but I'm gonna get better. So if you're interested in this wig, I will leave all the details down below and everything that I used to adhere this wig and style this wig and color this wig down below. Kriyya, thank you for sending me this wig. It actually took color and bleaching very good. It did not lose its curl pattern whatsoever. And so as you can see, again you guys, if you color any type of hair, make sure you deep condition it with silicone mix. But yeah, this hair is still very much flowy and she loved it, and so did I. So until next time, bye best friends.